Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is for the beautiful sign of Capricorn. That being said, this here is your general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do, however, have any questions, if you would like to contact me, please do. My information is right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This reading is all about messages from Spirit, warning messages. Let's begin. We have authenticity, followed by dreams, and we're going to conclude with perception. So let's begin all the way at the top over here with authenticity. This is Spirit telling you to come on out. You must not hide your true self any longer. It is time to face up to who you really are and to embrace the fact that you are indeed one of a kind. This is about knowing. Spirit knows the difficulties that you have faced, and it has been an arduous journey. There are so many times that one can endure harsh criticism, judgment, and unfair comments, all because others fear what they simply do not understand. Now, you are a talented and you're very gifted. You're a unique individual. And don't you just realize that you were made exactly how you were meant to be? The world has waited long enough for you to grace it with your individuality. It is time to be your authentic self right now. No longer cowering behind the mask that you have worn for far too long. Why? For fear of being persecuted. Spirit knows your desire to fit into the world around you, but also hears the deep call of your soul also. So Spirit has swept in with help to clean up your act, to reveal the genuine you. And you may even have forgotten who that actually is, having dimmed your light for the sake of your own protection. But please, this is about stepping fully out of the broom closet that has hidden you so well and into the light so all can see. This is trusting that Spirit is going to guard you well as you take the first steps of authenticity. That's ultimately going to be the freedom to live your life for and as the real you. When was the last time that you acknowledged your qualities, your talents, and took genuine pride in who you are? This is about getting to know yourself again, and most of all, to love and to accept yourself fully. For the moment, you do, and then others are going to follow naturally. So this is about standing proudly for who you are. And you are going to go very far that way. Moving on over to your following message, and this is dreams. Now, when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true sometimes. Tonight, you need to look out into the sky. You need to observe the constellations shining back at you. Yes, I'm saying this because you can create your own destiny. But the stars are pointing you into the direction of your dream. And with this in mind, you need to take some time to decide what it is that you actually wish to come true. Whatever it is that you choose, at this time, it is going to work out quite well. So you need to take this opportunity to focus on a lifelong dream or an ambition. Whatever you feel is right is going to be supported fully by the universe. And when you go to bed, do so with a sense of excitement, for you are going on to a journey, as you always do, whether you're aware of it or not. The dreaming mind is quite expansive. It's a creating force, and it's in creating the force of the entire consciousness of the universe. So please don't dismiss the dreams that you have, for each are entwined with meaning and messages to assist you in your awakened state. It is important that you acknowledge your dreams, for this is divine connection. This is enabling you to truly remember the magical being that you are and why you are here on the earth plane. Your newfound awareness and your perception are going to open doors to many different realms, and you are going to discover that there is no beginning and there is no end, that everything is limitless. And Spirit is going to accompany you as you fly through the skies and you bathe in the colors of the rainbow until you reach the other side where your treasure awaits, where your pot of gold is, your holy grail. An eternity of unconscious sleep awaits. And if you're just going to try to listen to your dreams or rise from your deep slumber to reach for the stars and dream your dreams fully awake, your dreams will come true. Dreams reveal exactly what it is. And you need to trust into the answer, and then you need to wait, and you need to simply see. And I am going to conclude over here with the final message, which is perception. Now, when you gaze into a mirror, who's looking back at you? Now, I bid you to be really, really honest with yourself at this time. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so why can't you see that others can? Your perception of who you are is warped, for no longer can you see a wonderful being. No, instead, all you see are your faults, your guilt, your worries, and your shame and it's staring at you blankly in the face. Is this the true creation of who you are? No, it's not. You have become shrouded in a world that is painted by other people's negative comments, their blames, their projections. Sadly, you have come to believe that these lies, which have built up within your mind, instead of seeing the true aspect of yourself and feeling absolutely wonderful, you have chosen to become who you really are not. And this is how most people are perceiving you to be right now. So even though you have been showered with compliments and praise, you are only listening to the negative aspects that have stemmed from jealousy, anger, and control. So you need to look again, if you will. You need to open your eyes. You need to acknowledge the magnificence of you, of what you stand for, and how far you have come. There is nobody else in this universe except for you. There's not one person who is identical. You were brought forth into this world specifically for your talents, your passions, and the ray of energy that is unique to you. And without the gift of you, the planet would just not be the same. So be proud of who you are, for the moment you change your perception of who you are, so too will everybody else. So it is time to look through the eyes of your soul and not through the eyes or the lies of the inner critics. And this, my friend, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. In the meanwhile, I do wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. And I will see you tomorrow with some new messages. Please don't forget to subscribe. Many blessings to you.